name is Master Michael Munyon, and assisting me is Mr. Warren Leesburg. And today we're going to cover some Hosin techniques against throat grabs. So my partner's going to do a single hand choke to my neck. If he does it really hard, it might force my foot to have to come back and have to kind of stabilize myself in a decent stance. When this occurs, I only have moments to go ahead and defend against this because it's preventing air and blood to get to my body. The first thing I want to do is execute a plucking technique. A plucking technique is simply taking your hand and basically C-shaping it, coming across my body so that the hand is off my neck. Now I can get air, now I can get blood. This is as simple as putting on a seatbelt. The next thing I want to do is, as I'm plucking, I want to execute a simultaneous open fist strike, knocking his head back. Once this occurs, I still got control of him, so he's not going very far. I'm going to execute a handcuffing technique. This happens when my arm comes underneath and I place the palm of my hand on his elbow or tricep area. This hand will hook and get the back of his neck. From here, I'll execute one knee strike and then a downward elbow strike. One more time, he goes to choke. I'm going to pluck palm, secure the arm, secure the head, upward kick, elbow strike. That's defense number one. Now we'll go to defense number two. He executes a two-handed choke. So he does a really strong two-handed choke with enough force that it make my foot go back. So now that I have a stabilized stance, I still have to address the hands. One of the things I'm going to do will look very familiar to you. I'm going to pluck and palm at the same time. And notice when I do that, his hand comes off my neck because my shoulder removes it. He goes to do the two-handed choke. I pluck, my palm comes in between his arms. Boom, same thing. I will secure the arm, secure the head. I can do an upward kick, front snap kick, downward elbow. All right, another two-handed choke from the front. He goes to choke, and he puts enough force where my leg goes back. When he does this, once again, I only have a couple of moments to execute a technique. From here, I'm going to execute what we call a double pluck knee. Boom! And from there, I'm going to secure his arm again, the back of his neck, knee strike, downward elbow. The reason why we're sticking with these techniques is that knee strikes are very powerful and elbow strikes are very devastating. This way we can go ahead and terminate our threat as quickly as possible. Next will be a choke from the side. He executes a two-handed choke from the side, and some of you say, when would this happen? This could happen during a home invasion. There's somebody in your house that's unauthorized. You come home unexpectedly, and as you're walking down the hallway, they come out of a bedroom to choke you. And now this is the position that you're in. What I want to do is stick with that thing that we've been doing so far. Now it's a plucking technique. I'm going to step to the outside into a sitting stance. I'm going to execute a pluck with my far hand and a side fist strike to the groin. Boom! At the same time. From here, I'll execute an upward elbow strike, turn to face him. I'm already in a great position. I'm going to go ahead and secure his arm, hook the back of his neck, execute a knee strike. This time I'm going to do basically a side fist strike to the back of his neck, just to change it up a little bit. One more time, he goes to choke. I step to the side into a sitting stance, pluck, side fist strike the groin, all in one motion. Boom! Now that I struck him in the groin and I've tenderized him, he's going to bend over a little bit like he just did. This elbow's right there in a perfect spot. I might have to move my front foot to face towards him into a walking stance, secure the arm in the back of the neck, upward kick, side fist strike to the back of the neck. Finally, we'll do one more technique. It's going to be a choke from behind, two hands. When this happens, I'm going to go ahead and step to the side into a sitting stance and do a double pluck. From here, I'm going to strike the groin. He bends over, upward elbow, turn to face. I'm going to secure his elbow again, the back of his neck, execute upward kick, side fist strike, elbow strike. You can mix up your combinations of attacks after you escape from the choke. One more time. Two-handed choke from behind, step to the side. Make sure if you step to your right, you use your left hand to do the side fist strike. From here, he bends over, upward elbow. I turn to face him, secure the arm, lock out the elbow, bring his head down. Boom, boom, boom. Once I do my attack, I want to slide away to create a reactionary gap. and I want to scan for more adversaries. All right, folks, that's the basic Hosin So techniques against various chokes. I hope you learned something. Go ahead and practice, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.